We're Andy and Jeanette Layton off of Crag Lane anyway, from Devonshire Cottage, and we've come to Newton Methodist to see where we are with the HS2.
See if they know any more information about the cottage.
We live in a lovely spot, and we want to know. We've asked the question if we're going to be knocked down.
A bit longer.
Yeah.
And
so, what have HS2 said to you?
More or less, it's not going to be going for about till 2023.
Yeah,
it's not going to be started.
Right.
So
they can't elaborate on the plans because they don't know. Although they know where the route's going to go, they don't know the design and how much land it's going to take. They know roughly, but they don't know the amount of land that they'll need to construct.
Yeah. Did you ask them the question? But you was told it was 70 metres.
I told them that, and they showed us a grey line on a map, and they said that the width of that is 120 metres, and that's all they need at the moment. But we're 70 metres away.
I'll see in a minute.
They need a width of 120 metres.
Minimum is what they'll need, I would have thought.
Right.
What they've said.
And from 120 metres, from the beginning of 120 metres, where is your cottage?
I would say less than 20 metres.
Less than 20.
Less than 20, I would say. Yeah. I would estimate we're 70 metres from the centre of the line. So 70 and 70 is 140. So the difference from that is 20.
Right. Okay.
Yeah? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least they've not told us that the cottage is going.
Not yet. Not
right.
yet.
So that makes us feel a little bit better.
I've pressed them to say that although it's not listed, it's an important building for the area. There's not many such buildings in Derby. It's in a conservation area.
We've told them that. We've told them about the work.
I've said I'm going to contact the council conservation people to see if they can put a plan in place that'll preserve it, even though we may not be able to live in it, but they can keep it for somebody else at a later date.
Right.
Nobody can possibly live in it while all this work's going to be going on.
No.
It is too close.
It
is too close.
Far too close.
But from what I can see, if they can do it,
I'll be surprised if it don't fall down.
So basically, there's 5 years. So
we think 4, maybe 5.
Yeah.
With all these things, they're a little bit. They'll say end of year. Do they mean August? Do they mean September? Do they mean? And 4 or 5 years to me means 4 years. To some people, it means 7. To me.
Right, I'm Councillor Roger Poulter from Blackwell Parish Council. So we cover Newton, Hillcote, Blackwell and West Houses.
Right. When did you first hear about the HS2 coming through Newton and Old Blackwell?
I first heard about it when I saw a news report about the changes to the M18 corridor.
Yeah.
And when I was leafing through the information on that, I suddenly realised there was a spur line coming off the main HS2 line that affected our parish.
Yeah.
In fact, cuts our parish in half. So.
Right. Was you notified officially from Derbyshire Council?
No. We first found out about it off the BBC News article. I did a bit more delving on the HS2 website and was shocked to find this spur line, which I didn't have a clue about. We knew a line was coming through Hillcote, going north, but that's when there was plans to have a station at Meadowhall. And putting the trains through to Sheffield, put the need for the spur line in to connect the HS2 line up to the main line at Clay Cross.
Right. So when did Blackwell Parish Council get officially notified regarding the HS2?
HS2 never really officially notified us.
Right. Okay.
We found out that way first, which made sense that they had booked one of our community centres for an information event that had happened a few days before I found out about it, but they hadn't told us why they were booking the community centre.
Right.
We discovered the spur line off the websites and everything like that, and suddenly realised why we were getting a information event within our parish.
Right. Okay. Do you actually live in Newton or Blackwell or?
I live in Blackwell.
Right. And do you live very far from where the line is possibly going across?
I live far enough away from it that I don't believe it will affect me too much.
Right.
Okay, other than I do have concerns about traffic problems caused by construction and the increased traffic through the villages caused by and just the effects of having roads closed and things like that.
Right.
This is the realignment of Crag Lane,
Okay.
which does actually make sense, but then they've got to put a bridge over the cut-in back into the village, otherwise there's no access into the village.
Right.
From Newton. You would have to go all the way down through Old Blackwell and back up to Church Hill to get into the village, because this road here is going to be closed.
Yeah.
And then we've discovered today actually there's a realignment of this road here that comes under the motorway, and it's going to take out several of our fields.
Right.
And reattach back to the road there, going back to Huthwaite. So this road here will not be used. That'll be.
Can you just say what road?
That's
Huthwaite Lane.
Huthwaite Lane.
Yeah.
From Old Blackwell to Huthwaite.
Yeah. So this road that's going to be closed. Can you just?
This is still Huthwaite Lane.
Yeah.
It's the continuation of it. So they're actually going to close the little bit in the village,
Huthwaite
but
Lane.
there will still be access into the village.
Yeah.
A new realigned access.
Right. Okay.
So that's possibly the only benefit that I can see.
Yeah.
We're HS2 Blackwell Group, and our main concern is the spur line.
Yeah.
In 2013, when they announced the main line up to Leeds, it caused very little excitement in the village, to be quite honest, because it was going to be the other side of the motorway. We were told that it was going to bring economic benefits to the north. There was going to be a station to serve Sheffield and South Yorkshire at Meadowhall, and there was little opposition. It was when Sheffield Meadowhall plan was cancelled, and in its place a slow line through the middle of our village to the Erywash line to go into Midland station at Sheffield, which Dennis Skinner describes as a dawdle through Derbyshire. Yeah, that doesn't give Sheffield or South Yorkshire an economic benefit.